Time tips. Time crunched is a epidemic level today. Epidemic, if we had the kind of time crunched impact with any disease, we would be talking about the epidemic proportions of that disease. Well, the time crunched epidemic is one that we are all participating in. We're on one side or the other of this epidemic. And today we're going to be discussing that. Time is at the center of our lives and one of our scarcest resources. Time. Think about it. Everything revolves around that view of time, and you can't get it back. Once you spend it or don't spend it, once you let it go by, you're not going to go back and say, I'd really rather have that back. Some things in life we can go back, get them, recover it, take it out of the trash can, we threw it away. No, it hadn't been picked up yet. Let me take it back out. So time is at the center of our lives, and it's one of our scarcest resources. And it affects all parts of our life. It affects our organizational, our career, and our personal growth. So here's the ugly fact. In a Gallup survey that's been going on for years, the most recent survey said that 48% of feel time crunched, meaning that they don't have enough time to get what they want done. 48%, that's as close to being able to saying 1 in 2. Almost 50% are time crunched, cannot get enough done. That, again, if it were a disease, would be epidemic levels, 1 in 2. So when you go to the grocery store, look around. Half of those people at least are time crunched. They are rushing. They're not feeling like at the end of the day, we got done what we needed. They are in a time crunched situation. And that's not good. Now, there's another side of this, though. Those that are time crunched, there's another 52% of adults that don't feel time crunched. And the way I look at that is real simple. If I'm time crunched, I'm not getting done what I think I should be getting done. So either side of time crunched, we've got opportunity and or challenges that we can do better. And that is what this show is about. The Time Excellence Show is about exploring and maximizing time to make a difference today. In fact, we make more of a difference today. All of us are making some difference. So the question is, if we looked at our time in a different way, how much better could we do? And that's what this show's about. It's not about, this is the software to use. It's not about focus. It's not about working harder. It's about looking at the entire process in our individual unique lives and moving forward so that we can make a difference in those areas that we feel we should be making. It provides time keys. We're going to be talking about keys that are game changing. They're game changing in our organizational, our career, and our personal growth. Well, organizations, if you are in an organization, your time is important. That time is being used for the organization. And if you happen to be in a supervisory or leadership role, you are accountable for many, many, many lives and the time thereof. Those processes are under your jurisdiction. And those that can handle and understand time and know the principles of uniquely optimizing time will further that organization's goals. That ties directly to the career. So those that can manage time and use time effectively are often called boss. They're often called supervisor. They're often in a progressive leadership role. It changes your career and your career path. But most importantly, possibly, is the personal side. Those of us at home with our relationships and our challenges and all the things we've got to get done, we can get better at those at home and in our personal life and in our personal time. That's what the Time Excellence Show is about. In it, we are going to discuss, and you will be very familiar with, the 3 phases and 7 simple steps that can impact our time. And it can impact it today. It's important. It's exciting. And that's what this show is about. So I invite you to continue to join us in this show. We will be back in just a moment.